Everything that you need to live a godly life is already within arm's reach. You just have to go get it. God is not a genie in a bottle. He does not just take a wand and say, grant, 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 grant. No. You have to take the first step so that God can lead you the rest of the way. Remember, the Lord's going to give you everything you need along the way. You're already equipped for this. He doesn't call the equipped, baby. He equipped the called. And you are chosen. And you are a child of God. And you were meant for something bigger. You were meant to have life abundantly. But you're only going to receive that if you believe that you're going to have that. Whatever you believe and whatever you ask, you will receive long as you have faith and it's in God's will. But long as you're walking with the Lord, you're not going to ask anything that's outside of His will anyways, because you're going to keep your eye on kingdom things, seeking the kingdom at hand first, and everything else shall be added unto you and I. Remember, the Lord is not going to bring you to a situation if He's not going to bring you through it. Sometimes it's just a test. Not all the time is it the enemy doing something. Think about it. The enemy can't be messing with you 24/7 and every time something happens. Sometimes the Lord allows us to walk through that storm or through that fire so that we can feel that uncomfortable situation, so that we don't forget where we come from. And not only that, just so that it can strengthen our faith. I know it sounds a little odd. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the way it is sometimes. Because we're stubborn and hard-headed, and sometimes we have to be taught hard lessons. Let's face it. We all been through it. We've all been stubborn. We've all been rebellious. We've all did these things thinking that we could do it on our own, in our own might, in our own power, in our own strength. Nah, but let's face it, we can't. It's by God's might, strength, and power, not by ours. But in the Word, it says that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. And so I stand firmly on that, and I have faith that, the Lord is going to give me what I need every single day to make it through, and He's going to provide for me what me and my family need on a daily basis. We have to show Him that we can be trusted with what we have now, so that He will be quick to bless us with whatever. We just got to show Him that we are responsible and that we can maintain whatever He places in our hand. And it's not all the time about materialistic things, brothers and sisters, because let's face it, we came in this world with nothing and we're going to leave with nothing. So let's start storing our riches up in heaven. And I'm in the process of learning this too, but let's grow together. Let's grow together in the community and in this nation, and show God that we can come together on one accord and lift one another up and encourage our brothers and sisters and be there for one another. Pray for each other. Get you a prayer circle with a group of people that you know that you can trust and count on, that they will stop what they're doing and they will pray for you. So many people are quick to say, "Oh, I'm praying for you. I'm gonna pray for you, sis or bro." But do they really stop to take the time to pray? No, we need more prayer warriors out here. So stop and really think about how you want to be treated. And that is the way we're supposed to project. But the people that don't know what love is and has never experienced it, it's hard for them to receive the love or project love the way that they ought to. So our first true love would be Jesus Christ, right? Because in order to love ourselves or others, we have to know who He is and love Him. Because He's the one that shapes, molds, and refines our love. And He's forming us daily. He's making us more like Him every single day. So get out of your own way. Step out of your way and let God do the thing. Let Him do what He's got to do in you. You are such a beautiful soul, and you was created in the image of God, and you were built for this. You're not going to stay stuck like this. I know it feels that way, but you're not. This too shall pass. Weeping may endure through the night, but joy comes in the morning, and the joy is yours. I bind the fruits of the Spirit upon your life today, and I pray anybody that crosses this video, I pray to the Spirit of the living God that you know who God is, and that you know without a shadow of a doubt that you are signed, sealed, and delivered, and that your soul is right with God, and that He loves you. Please know this. He loves you. You do not have to be under condemnation whatsoever. That's the enemy's job to throw that at you, or our own stinking thinking. Cast it out. Take them thoughts captive. Give them to the good Lord. Align them up with the Word and God's character, and see, is this something that the Lord gave me? Trust me, He's speaking all the time, but it's whether we're paying attention and listening. And it's not always audible. It could be through other things. So that's why we got to be alert or stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. Hope this finds you well. Stay blessed, and remember, God loves you.